Make sure you tap the bell so you never miss a video. It's right next to the sub button. Thanks, guys. What is up, Unibros? Welcome to a game of Swiftor Says. And Swiftor Says, all you have to do is do what I say when I say Swiftor Says. It's like Simon Says, except it involves my ego. So, guys, Swiftor Says, crouch. Great. Big thank you to, No, it's okay, man. We'll let it go. Don't worry, bro. Swiftor Says Combat Warrior, get back in line and crouch, and you can survive this round. There we go. This is just showing you guys how to play the game. No problem. Why you stand back up? All right. So, Swiftor Says, get on the diving board thing over here. Well, I don't think, actually, I'm thinking wrong game. My bad. You can't get up on this thing, right? I'm thinking of Skyjacked. Rip. You can't get up there.
Nobody gets on my board.
Alright. Swiftor Says, I'll be your bartender. Please step in front of the bar over here. Let me know what drink you want. Come on down, guys. Swiftor Says, order a drink. Yeah, come on down. Swiftor Says, come on down. Order some drinks. Alright. Swiftor Says, let's see, who's first in line? Singer, got a microphone? Alright, how about Dead Rain? What kind of drink you want, man?
Oh, nobody has a mic.
I don't know. I think I would like a...
Okay, no problem. You're underage. Alright, Swiftor Says Toxic, what drink do you want? You're also underage. Swiftor Says Slothy, what drink do you want? Okay, no drinks for anyone. Goddamn microphoneless bunch of people. Alright, Swiftor Says follow me.
I'm not 21.
Yeah, of course you are. Alright.
I'd take a apple juice.
Alright. Swiftor Says work out. There you go, get some workouts going on here. Having trouble lifting that. That with your neck.
Water.
Doing burpees. You guys see this?
Treadmills work
Innovative,
better
right?
when you run on them, bros. Alright. Who's doing some yoga over here? Alright, fantastic.
One.
I'm doing burpees.
Alright, guys. Good workout. Everyone up over here. Let's sit on some seats. Get on a seat, unless otherwise you die. Let's go. On these seats over here. Oh, look at that. So you guys changed your mind, huh? Went back to working out. Swiftor Says follow me.
Who are you?
Swiftor Says into the mini hot tub right over here.
Blocking the door.
Yeah, guys, come on. Be classy. Don't block the door.
Alright, good job. Now run for your life! You trying to get out, Cajun? Trying to get out of the pool?
I saw that, Cajun.
It's okay. Don't worry. We have plenty of opportunities to die. Alright, out of the pool. Let's go. Alright, Swiftor Says, point your gun straight up into the air. Swiftor Says fire 1 bullet. Swiftor Says fire 2 bullets. Swiftor Says fire 5 bullets. Alright. Swiftor Says carefully exit the pool. Go.
Oh.
Let's go! Carefully exit the pool, damn it!
I use the ladder so I don't get hurt.
Never said stop looking up.
Swiftor Says follow me. Swiftor Says surround this counter over here. Swiftor says, slice me some watermelon. Swiftor Says, slice me some motherfucking watermelon.
Oh, Cajun.
Does the singer look like a watermelon, bro? Where are you?
I sliced the water.
No!
Oh,
He's
come
not
on!
a goddamn watermelon. I'll do it myself.
I got one of them earlier.
Alright, I got it.
Hey, you shot the
I got
watermelon.
one.
Yeah, well, I'm happy now. Swiftor Says, follow me.
Oh, okay.
Like, I
I
managed
thought
to
that
get
was someone else.
Dude, I see some people in chat mentioning things not being fair. This is not a fair game mode. Alright, Swiftor Says, lap shoulder to shoulder in front of me over here. How is wanting watermelon racist? I have watermelon in my fridge right now. I love watermelon.
Watermelon's great.
Alright, great. Swiftor Says, look at me and only me. Swiftor Says if he spots looking at another player, he gonna shoot you. Alright. Jump once. Good. Swiftor Says crouch. Good. Stand up. Good. Jump. Swiftor Says turn around. Stand up. Swiftor Says everyone stand up. Swiftor Says
I'm about to
bullets,
get shot.
look to your left. Swiftor Says bullets, look to your right. Swiftor Says bullets, turn around. Alright. Oh, Olympian, thank you for subscribing, dude. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you supporting my Twitch stream, supporting me. Thank you, dude. Alright. Swiftor Says, get to the edge of this window up over here. There's a ladder right over there you can use. The guy on the far left, he turned around 360, which wasn't exactly against the rules. I let that slide. Alright, great. Swiftor Says, everyone aim your guns at the sun. Swiftor Says, make sure there's no players in front of you. Swiftor Says, fire one bullet into the sun. Alright, Swiftor Says, fire 5 bullets into the sun. Swiftor Says, fire 1 clip into the sun. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. All right, Swiftor Says, turn around. 1 second. Swiftor Says, thank Gravy Gun for subscribing. How did that happen? Swiftor Says, the last person to drop backwards dies. Go. You didn't even drop backwards, bro.
Oh, it was Sweet Tooth.
Who ratted him out? Number 1 dies. But who's a snitch? No snitching in Swiftor Says, bro. If I miss it, I miss it. God damn it. Oh well. Not everything's gonna go as planned. Alright, Swiftor Says, follow me. Swiftor Says, have a seat. Swiftor Says, we're all friends here. The Swiftor Says, each of you only have one best friend. Swiftor Says, without getting up out of your seat or moving, look left or right and make eye contact with your best friend. Go. Swiftor Says that your best friend is either to your left or to your immediate right. Alright, so let's see. We got Marcus and Syndicate. You got Hokies and Bucky. You got Cobra and Toxic. You got Midget and Dirty. Emo, is that Floorboard your best friend? job. You know. Stab your friend now!
Oh.
Toxic syndicate.
I'll enjoy the bullet. Thank you. Love you.
Now, you guys that are still alive are true friends. True friends know they don't shoot each other. Swiftor says the four of you follow me.
But I don't know Marcus.
Of course you don't, he's dead. Alright. Alright, we're back where we started here. Alright, Swiftor says hop into the boats down over here.
Titanic? Question mark.
Alright, great. Alright, let's see here. Last person to go into prone dies. Go.
AGR awaiting orders.
Isa's gonna hate me. I just shot her boyfriend. My god.
That's what I needed. Swiftor says, come back up over here, please. Swiftor says again. Yeah, no, dudes, it wasn't true. Come on up, guys. I need you guys. I need all three of you. That's why I'm not killing anybody. Swiftor says, come on up. Swiftor says, stay in this pool of water. Swiftor says, come stand on this side, where I am right now, and face me. Swiftor says, go into crouch. Swiftor says, crouch.
Oh no.
Bruh. No, I need... There we go. He crouched. Great. Alright. I'm not going to kill him. Great. Swiftor says crouch towards me. Swiftor says don't get up.
War machine deployed.
Swiftor says this is a war machine. Unless you get a direct hit on somebody, it's going to bounce around and be absolutely worthless. D-Man with the sub. Thank you, D-Man. Like, watch this. Actually, that's not true. I must be thinking of something else. Alright! I can't do this after all. Great. So, Swiftor says, I'm about to drop into AGR. You have to survive the longest without leaving this pool of water. Or standing up. Good luck.
AGR inbound.
We can't leave the
Bro.
pool, right? Oh, we have to say crouch.
Bro, Swiftor said no standing up.
Oh dad.
Alright guys, it's about to begin. Good luck. AGR, wake up! Let's go! God damn, that's what I get for getting one on sale. Alright. It's gonna be over here. I'm gonna turn it around, and then it's gonna kill a bunch of you. Here we go. Last person to survive wins. Oh, all right. We have our winner. And it's Bucky.
Good job, Bucky. GG.
Goddamn thrift shop AGR.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. Good game, guys.
Yeah, good game. I liked it.
Fun. Well done. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for sharing it with a friend.